What is it about flawed, broken characters that captivates us so much? Why do we root for the killer, the liar, the manipulator, even when we know they shouldn't win? Is it their tragic backstory, their brutal honesty, or is it because deep down we see pieces of ourselves in them? Today, we are breaking down the blueprint for writing a perfect anti hero. What makes them work, what makes them unforgettable, and why they stick with us long after the story ends. What separates an anti hero from a traditional hero? It is not just that they are flawed, it is that their flaws define them. A hero will always try to do the right thing, even when it is hard. But an anti hero, they do what they think is right, even when it is wrong. Take Rorschach from Watchmen.
You want to know about Rorschach? I'll tell you about Rorschach. Once a man has seen society's black underbelly, he can never turn his back on it. Never pretend, like you do, that it doesn't exist, no matter who orders him to look the other way. We don't do this thing because it's permitted. We do it because we have to. We do it because we're compelled.
Take me in! No! No!
Men get arrested. Blocks get put down.
He sees justice in black and white. No compromises, no mercy. He hunts criminals, but his methods are ruthless. His morality is absolute. To him, there is no redemption, no second chances. And yet, we respect him. We understand why he is the way he is. The world failed him, and so he enforces his own version of justice.
None of you seem to understand. I'm not locked in here with you.
That's it! You're locked in here with me!
Now compare that to Tyler Durden. He isn't bound by rules or morality. He doesn't just fight the system, he wants to burn it all down. His moral grey zone is rooted in rebellion. His war isn't just personal, it is ideological. But here is the kicker. Even when his methods are extreme, part of us relates to his frustration. And we get why he exists. And that is the magic of a well-written anti-hero.
Please let me have it, please!
First, you have to give up. First, you have to know, not fear, know that someday you're gonna die.
You don't know how this feels!
It's only after we've lost everything that we're free to do anything.
The best anti-heroes don't just make tough choices, but rather they are constantly torn between what they want and what they know is right. Their desires often conflict with what is expected of them, making every decision a battle between self-interest and duty. Michael Corleone never wanted to be a mob boss. He wanted to live a normal life, away from crime. But when his family is attacked, he steps into the underworld. Not because he craves power, but because he believes he has to. The deeper he goes, the more he loses himself. Until eventually, he isn't protecting his family anymore, he is ruling over it. Walter White starts his journey as a dying chemistry teacher, just trying to provide for his family. But as his empire grows, we see the truth. It was never just about money, it was about power. His internal battle isn't just about morality, it's about admitting what he truly wants.
That's right. Now, say my name.
Heisenberg.
You're goddamn right.
Dexter's entire life is built on a lie. By the day, he's a forensic analyst, a brother, a father. By night, he's a killer. His dilemma? He doesn't want to be a monster, but he also knows that he cannot stop. And because his victims are killers themselves, the question, is he really a villain? Every anti-hero has a breaking point, a moment when they make a choice they can never take back. For Walter, that moment is letting Jane die. Up until then, he has convinced himself he is doing everything for his family. But here, he chooses to let someone die simply because it benefits him. And in that moment, Heisenberg is truly born. For Dexter, his first kill isn't just an act of violence, it's a realization. He understands that he can never be normal, that no matter how much he pretends, this is who he really is. So, why do we love anti heroes? It is not just that they break the rules, but also that they force us to ask questions our own morality. They make us ask, what would I do in their place? Would I be any different? The best anti heroes don't just entertain us, they challenge us. They hold a mirror up to the darkest corner of our minds, and that's why we cannot look away. Who is your favorite anti hero? Let me know in the comments. And if you are writing your own, remember moral ambiguity, internal conflict, a defining snap, and charisma. That's the blueprint. Thanks for watching.